massive congratulations on this win.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was a very exhausting week. I think it shows.
I can imagine. And please take us into your head and your heart right now. How are you?
Mostly exhausted, actually. So, like, really, sometimes when you put so much energy into something, like, there's no. I mean, I realize I won, but I will realize it better in a few hours, I think. Like, right now, this was, again, like, such an intense week and such an intense 2 matches also today.
And incredibly winning the AI Cup, but also on the final day, banking the final ticket to Toronto. You are ready now for the Tour finals. What does that mean to you?
No, it means a lot. I really didn't expect to qualify somehow and to win this, but I mean, I played incredibly sharp this week. Today, I feel like I played a bit worse, actually, but Magnus as well. I think we both were quite tired, and like, I don't know about the quality of the moves, but at least I was missing a lot of ideas for Magnus, and Magnus was also missing a lot of ideas for me. Like, that was not happening 2 days ago.
But Magnus always shows to be the king of making comebacks. It is supposed to be impossible to beat him in 2 matches. What is the main reason you were able to do that today?
I think just, well, first of all, this first match, I think I was quite dominated throughout, but I got this lucky break in game 1 where he overpushed and then gave up this pawn on f2, thinking probably that he was forcing a draw, but actually he wasn't. And then the next 3 games, like, no, actually the last game I got it under control, but the next 2 games, game 2 and 3, I think I was quite, like, on the verge of being much worse, at least, and completely lost actually in game 3. And then the second match again, like, so this time I rechecked very briefly this line to know what to do, but then I forgot actually the final move of my preparation was king h8. So I knew, like, it was kind of trouble, but then Magnus didn't take my rook. Probably missed that rook c8 returned queen c2, and then I don't know, I was feeling like I was close to winning. Actually, there was so much counterplay for him, so many tactical ideas. I didn't know what to do, and then I ended up winning that game. And then the last game, I feel like I messed up, but then I decided I should go for this piece sacrifice, not suffer, because I didn't feel I would have the energy to defend another bad position. And it turned out great. Like, I thought after rook h6, I was considering king e8 as his main option to play for a win. I don't know, like, but I saw that queen c4 was not working, and that basically I thought he had to play king e8 if he wanted to keep the fight.
And Maxime, congratulations. How much confidence does this give you for future challenges, future tournaments in the next few months?
I mean, like, it's definitely a great feeling to have played this well and to have beaten Magnus twice in a day. Of course, it's good, even if I don't think we saw the best version of Magnus today, far from it. But still, it is obviously an achievement in itself. And yeah, I'm looking forward, of course, to next tournaments. Of course, mostly I have my eyes on Grand Swiss now, which will be in a month. Hopefully, I can play as well, and then I think I'll have some chances.
Maxime, huge congratulations, and
Yeah, thank you so much for entertaining us with your amazing chess today. My question is, I think, a little bit more out of personal curiosity that I have, because I think there's so much to learn from what we saw today. And I want to ask you, coming into this match today, having to play Magnus, and you know you have to beat him twice to make it to Toronto. What was your mindset going into this match, and how were you assessing where your best chances are?
Oh, yeah, I was just taking it one game at a time. And of course, again, I got this lucky break in game one. Of course, if I don't win it, to actually take the lead against Magnus is quite difficult. But somehow this happened because, he overpressed and lost his endgame initially being a pawn up. And then I was taking it one game at a time, and not trying to push my luck too much, not trying to be too passive either, because of course that's not a good strategy against Magnus. But somehow this mix of solidity and finding practical resources to get counterplay. I mean, this obviously is one of the things I'm very good at. At least I consider myself to be very good at, and I did manage this today. There's something I feel I didn't manage too well today. Like my calculation was a bit shaky, but overall it's kind of normal. I was feeling tired already from the start of the day, and throughout it got worse.
Fatigue can definitely be a factor, and like you're saying, it's been a long week for you, Maxime. When you won that first set and going into this grand final reset, having done this first big task of taking down Magnus in the first match, how were you thinking about your chances at that point? And then this crazy sacrifice at the end. Were you able to keep your cool, or were thoughts of Toronto already in your head?
You mean bishop h7? Like, I didn't know, but I thought it's my best chance. And I couldn't find a win for him after rook h6. I thought maybe king e8. I was calculating some lines. It was really completely out of control. So then I thought also it might disrupt the course of the game, because at that moment he had too much flow going for him. Like all his moves were coming in easy. And I thought that's not what I want, especially I'm done 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and I just can apply pressure here and there and play forever. So no, this was a practical decision. Of course, if it loses by 4, then I look very stupid. But yeah, it worked out very well in the end.
Yeah, definitely did. And yesterday, Maxime, you mentioned some friends that have been very important to you during some difficult years. Now, I have to tell you, it's Friday. We've enjoyed some popcorn here today. Who will you now call? Who will you celebrate this big victory with?
Who knows? Because I actually have a flight tomorrow. I have another tournament coming in, so I mean, there's not going to be any big celebration tonight. Maybe tomorrow with my team in European Club Cup.
Oh.
We'll see.
All right.
I'll be there too, Maxime. We can celebrate tomorrow together.
I want to join in now. Maxime. Fantastic. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Maxime, just huge congratulations on your massive performance. I think we and very many people out there are super happy for you. And just enjoy this victory.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for joining us.